Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tawanda and welcome to At Home with Tawanda. All right, so I'm outside on my front porch today and I'm finally going to be getting it decorated for the fall season. I'm so excited to do this because, as I mentioned before in some of my other videos, fall is my absolutely most favorite season. I love everything about it, from the decorating to the comfort foods, even to the clothing. We can wear our scarves, our boots, and everything else that goes along with it. I'm so happy that you guys decided to join me today. I'm not going to make this long. We're just going to simply decorate our front porch today and give you some motivation and rejuvenation. And guys, don't forget, if you're new here and if you enjoy what you see, I would absolutely love to have you. Just hit that subscribe button and you can be part of the family as well. All right, guys, so there's a lot of noise in the background. Some of my neighbors, they're actually getting their yards, I guess, ready for fall too. I'm excited. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into the decorating and let's go. I wanted to show you guys real quickly at how our front porch looks now. And I went ahead and I took down all of our summer decor because I love starting with a blank canvas whenever I'm decorating. I'm starting with a blank canvas. It just allows for, in my opinion, creativity to flow a little bit better. And then I came in and I wiped down all of our furniture with our hose here, and it is water resistant, thankfully. And I went ahead and just wiped down the windows and also the siding so we can start with a fresh look. So while I was waiting on the porch to dry, I went back on the inside and I started gathering up all of my fall decor pieces that I used previously. And I set those right next to the door so that way they can be easily accessible. And I love the fact that the porch is like a flexible space to decorate. You can rearrange like last year pieces in different new ways. And I just love that, guys. So if you're thinking about decorating your porch soon for the fall season, just know that you don't have to start from scratch. A few little tweaks here and there is all that you need to make it look brand new while still keeping that cozy, welcoming fall vibe. Now I'm going to come in and add this beautiful fall wreath in the window between our chairs on the porch. But later I'll tell you guys now that I'm going to go ahead in here and switch it out for another wreath because I love experimenting with different looks and playing around with different styles. So now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of wipe down the table and give it a nice and clean look. And then I'm going to be styling it using my favorite rule of threes. I'm going to add a stylish tray that is absolutely beautiful. I love the design of this, especially the leaves that are in it. And then next I'll be adding a vase with some fall flowers, a pretty pumpkin, and of course a candle for some warmth and coziness. Now I'm gonna come in and add my black and white rug. And I love using this rug because it can be used for any season. Right now, fall is upon us. It'll be here soon. So you can use it for fall. You can also use it for winter when it's here. Also for spring and summer. It just depends on how you're styling it. And then right on top of the rug, I'm gonna be layering a beautiful fall rug that says we love fall most of all. Now, how cute is that? This is just absolutely perfect. And then I'm going to be bringing in my planters and mixing in some faux wood accents just to cozy up the space even more. I remember picking up these beautiful fall flowers that were on sale last year, and I love using these as accent pieces inside of my boxwood balls. And so, what I simply do is just like pick the flowers off of the stems and I place them inside of the boxwood balls, and they're going to instantly give it like a new look. A new style, and you can do this for like different seasons. Let's say if it's spring, you might want to pick up some pink flowers. You just add those inside of your boxwood balls. It's going to instantly give you the feeling of spring, as well as like winter. Like say Christmas time is here, you can add some red ones and so on and so forth. And here's a little bonus tip. The flowers that I use for my fall look don't have to go to waste. I simply zip them up in a Ziploc bag and I save them for later. So how great is that? It's budget friendly, it's eco friendly, and also it just makes decorating so easy. I'm now placing some haystacks on the front porch, and I'm placing these strategically next to my chair here because this is one of the first things that my guests would see, as well as my family, when they first approach my porch. So I want it to be eye-catching and eye-pleasing. And now I'm coming in with some decorative pumpkins that I'm going to be using. And later you'll see me coming to add some lanterns. And lanterns, especially when they're lit with candles, they create a soft, warm glow that mirrors the cozy, comforting vibe of fall. I love my fall picture that I have here on the porch, but I did feel like something else was missing. And so I was talking to my husband, Phil, and he was like, what happened to those scones that you used last year? I was like, I still have them. You say, why don't you use those and place them on both sides of the picture? And I was like baffled. I was like, oh my goodness. So you're actually paying attention, huh? And he was like, yes, I'm paying attention. They were beautiful. So go ahead and try to use those. And I did, guys. So what I did was use my handy dandy hooks that I use all the time for any of my decor on the porch. They're just safe. I can make sure that nothing's going to fall down. So what I did was just hang up both scones on both sides of the picture. And next I came in with some more beautiful fall color flowers and just placed those inside of the jars. And these are battery operated. So they lit up at nighttime and they're just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm thankful for hubby for suggesting this. Sometimes we can forget about things. I actually forgot about these scones, but he helped me remember. But they actually brought the porch together. All right, guys, so we're at the end of today's video, and I have really enjoyed just getting our front porch prepared and all decorated for the fall season. I'm just loving the way everything turned out. It feels nice, it feels cozy, it also feels warm. And hubby and I, we can't wait to just get out here just to relax and enjoy ourselves. But most of all, I hope that this has given you much motivation and rejuvenation to maybe get out on your front porch too and get some decorating done. I remember when we lived at our last home, we didn't have a front porch, and that was all I asked for. That was all I wanted. And now that we're blessed with one, I'm just so thankful. Remember now, if you're new here and if you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We will absolutely love to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just place my blanket on this chair here. And I'm going to come back out with a nice cozy drink and just enjoy ourselves. Guys, continue to take care of yourselves. Also, continue to take care of your families, and I'm going to see all of you on the next video. Bye.